Wario.
And it's me, Pepper580. Welcome everybody to a new episode of Super Mario 64 DS. If I press adventure right here, you can see that we have already 150 stars back in the file selection screen because I went back and did everything again. And also going over to the rec room, I did catch all of the bunnies again. So, yeah, we now have absolutely every minigame in here. So, why do you say we go ahead and do absolutely everything that there is to do here in the Princess's Rec Room? Alright, let's get started with the first one. This is Wanted. A very neato minigame in which you have to find the character on the top screen, on the lower screen. Pretty simple at first. I'm not 100% sure of how many is my record on the actual DS version, because for any of you guys that don't know, I am recording this on my Wii U from the Virtual Console. Neato little feature that was lost to time with the Nintendo Switch, the Virtual Console, that one. It was great. And this game, it doesn't really need you to focus too much, and as you can see, I've already racked up about like 40 seconds of stuff. It's very easy to just get rid of it, to be perfectly honest, but you can just tap randomly on different stuff just to get rid of time. And you don't really need to concentrate too much because the characters do look quite a bit different, if only because of their facial features. But yeah, that's just it. My record for this, I think, was around 200, something like that, way back in the day. When all I did was play this, because this was my only Nintendo DS game for a bit, and that was it. It was everything that I did, like play the mini games. After like getting tired of the actual levels, I would just come over and play the minigames. I don't want to touch anything else because I kind of want to get to 20. Just because, I mean, it's fine if we just get to 20 and that's it. Actually, I can't find Luigi on this one. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you already did, but there it is. There's Luigi, that's 15. Let's just get 5 more just to show off some of these arrangements. And then we could just call it quits. As you can see, some of these just are the characters' heads hiding around in very weird places, behind other faces, behind other people's identities and stuff, but you can find their eyes, their noses, their mustaches and stuff like that. Luigi's one of the harder ones, and that's why usually it goes to Luigi. But to be perfectly honest, like, you can make anything hard if you try hard enough, you know? If you're like, oh, I want to look for it because of, you know, the chin, and the chin is not visible, then you're gonna make yourself miserable. But for example, I can just simply start tapping and you lose just like that. You lose 10 seconds every time you miss. So at the least that's nice. It's, you know, and this is a little bit of a score attack, so it's a high score for us. And that's it. So I'm gonna quit this one, which is Wanted, and we can play this other one, which is, you know, if we didn't play through this one, but Loves Me. Play this minigame for advice on your love life. Pluck the petals to find out how your crush feels about you. Oh, I hope they like me. Loves me, loves me not, 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 loves me, loves me not. Loves me. Cute. And that's pretty much it. And believe it or not, it can end in Loves Me Not, but I kind of just want to get the animation for Loves Me Not once. It was another really Loves Me, because that's 3 in a row! Right, I think this is Loves Me Not. Nope, it's another Loves Me, really Loves Me. Wow, my crush really does love me, huh? Okay. This is a Loves Me Not, and here we go, animation for Loves Me Not. It's just a neat little thing, just because this was supposed to showcase the abilities of a touchscreen. This was the first Nintendo DS title, so it's just to do that. This one I also liked a lot, and if I can, like, press A, hide and boo seek. Rub the touchscreen where the boos are hiding. For the first 15 levels, you get 3 seconds to find them. After that, you only get 2 seconds. So, yeah, it's It's not that hard if you can find a pattern in which they are moving. It's pretty simple, it's pretty easy, and it's a little bit of a reference to Luigi's Mansion at the same time that they were using a Big Boo's Haunted Mansion Dash, whatever this, and there you go. So it's basically spatial recognition. If you know the way that they're moving, you can follow the pattern and you can find them like that. It's not super complicated, if I'm perfectly honest, but it can get harder if you don't like follow all of them at the same time. And later on, you're gonna be following up to 5 or 6 boos, and you only get 2 seconds. Because if not, you can just scribble throughout the entire screen and you can find them easily. But these ones, for example, they're far away. Find this one, find that one, there you go. It's a very simple minigame in concept, but it's interesting, and I think, as a kid, if you play this as a kid, it helps you develop something, some of a skill when it comes to, spatial recognition. There you go. You can also just scribble around like I just did and try to find like any semblance of a boo. In that regard, it's kind of like that minigame from the original Mario Party in which you go around digging in the dirt and you try to find them. But as you can see, we have 4 boos now. They're all going in straight lines, so if you get this straight line here, then you're done for that. That's 4 of them. I'm like, wait, what? I'm not done? Yeah, we're done. I don't want to eat up too much, so I'm very much just giving you a taste of every single one of the mini games. Some of these can go on pretty much forever. That's 1, and there it is. We missed the last one because I didn't really pay attention much to the pattern. I thought it was gonna be down there. But there you go. We got 6, which is it's okay. We got a mighty good high score. Thank you very much. And that's that. Alright, that's the first 3. Then there's another puzzle-oriented one. This is turn a tile, and let's read. Puzzle panel. Match the touchscreen picture to the top screen. Touch a panel to turn over the surrounding panels. Harder levels will take more turns to solve. Of course. So, for example, if you touch this one on the bottom middle left, you switch those around. Then we had 1 turn again, and of course this one is center right, center bottom right. There we go. You get 3 tries basically. That's the hearts on the sides of the Yoshis, the Yoshi Sphinxes. This one's pretty easy, pretty simple. Later on, they get very, very complicated, and sometimes you just really have to take an L or try some combinations until you actually get stuff. So, for example, here you switch 1, you switch 2. It tried to trick you there with the little one that was already in its position. You're like, oh, maybe I don't know how to turn it, but you had 2 turns, so you just gotta process it in such a way that you actually get to flip them. So, for example, if I do something kind of like... No, that's not... Ah! Okay, tricking me already. Good. Giddy goody. Because this one would not be good. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's flip that one. Let's flip this one. There's a 2. Yes. Upper right middle and upper left middle were the ones. You can do it in any order, and now we got big puzzles. So the puzzles can get very much more complicated because of more complex patterns on the tiling, and it's just pretty much that. It starts out with very simple puzzles, and when you get to 10, then you get to very much more complicated puzzles and whatnot. Let's see, this one's simple enough if you switch from here. Yeah, I think the one that I touch flips first, so it might be not so hard to actually identify it. This one is 2 turns though, so let's flip this one first and this one second, and we got it. And that's 10. Oh wait, that's 9. Okay, this is 10. Sure, let's try to get that. I am not opposed in the slightest. Getting this one first, and getting this one second. There we go. That's a big number 2. And that's 10. So, in order to just lose, because these are 3 turns, you can just randomly touch panels. Yeah, and you will be notified of, oh, hey, you're missing this. So if I do this, I do that, and I do this, oh, you're missing that. And then once again, if I do this, and then I do that, and then I do this, oh, you're missing those two. I have to do the one on the bottom, but that's how you lose. You waste all of your tries on a puzzle, and then you lose. So that's a good high score, 10. Just for a little taste of this. I'm not really trying to show you my prowess with all of this, but it's just fine. Oh yeah, this is Boombox. Each time you open a treasure chest, you'll hear a sound. Open 2 chests with the same sound, but matching all pairs. So, that's Bowser. And that's a mushroom. So, we got power-ups over there. This is a pipe. And that's Bowser. So we got Bowser and we got pipes. It's so funny that at the top, like, it's just in Mario's face and it says Mario Mini. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's the first one we did. And that's this one. I'm actually using my headphones right now because I actually wanted to hear stuff. I didn't really remember that there was one bass completely off of sound, but I'm glad that I did that. Okay, these two go together. These two go together. And we might lose this. Yep, we lost it. There we go. That's it. And we get a record of 2, and that's very much the game over screen on the top, but the game over is red. So that's that. So now let's quit out of there. That's a neat little thing. It's just, you know, memory matching through sounds. Then we got this one. Toxbox Shuffle. Oh no! Yoshi's trapped in a Toxbox. Find which one he's in to save him. Which is... follow the ball. And it's just, hey, how fast can your eyes go? Are you sure? Here's Yoshi. There you go! And again, on the top, it's just Mario Mini. And then it goes faster, and faster, and faster. Here's Yoshi, and the exact same one! Then, later on, they add another Yoshi, and they ask you for a specific color. It's kind of ridiculous, to be 100% honest, because it kind of gets fast quick. It's still in the same one, though, but, I mean, it kind of gets quick. Yeah, there we go, there's 2 Yoshis. And now, it starts out slow, but you have to kind of keep track of where they are. So, light blue is on the left, and regular green is on the center, yeah. Yep. Let's get another one. We got these 2. Gotta keep track of both of them. In the same exact spot, dude. That's 5 done. We got 5. That's not so hard, but this one probably will be. Actually, no, it wasn't. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more complicated than that, but no. Alright, next up. We got level 7. I already lost track, to be perfectly honest with you. It's here? Oh, perfect. I kind of lost track and I'm like, I'm just gonna follow the box. I'm just gonna follow one, hope that it's there. Oh, now they start going back and forth. Nope. Okay, that's the one. And then it gets reshuffled. It's here. Yep. That's that. So that's 8. Do we get... yeah, we do get the left back, which is basically just a little bit of waste of time. So I'm just gonna smush the screen until we lose. I'm just gonna go for the middle one every single time. I'm just gonna go for the middle one every single time, dude. Middle one is the best one. Middle one is the best one. Middle one is the best one, I tell ya. Holy crap, we won that one. I'm like, middle one is the best one. Come on. Come on, dude. Middle one is the best one. You can't fail with the middle one. There's a 1 in 3 chance that we get the answer correct, and we still got it. What are... well, I'm not gonna ask what are the odds because I literally just told you the odds. But come on, it shouldn't be this simple. I'm just spamming the touchscreen on the center, and I'm still getting them. How? How am I getting them? It's not supposed to be this way. Come on, man. I'm just spamming in the center. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start looking at them to get them wrong on purpose. All right, Bluey. Bluey is on the center, so I'm gonna touch Bluey because that's the one that I'm 100% sure of. And that was the center, so we would have lost anyways if I kept to my original plan. Perfect! That's a high score of 11. That's more than what I wanted, to be perfectly honest. But hey, that was better. That went better than expected. Then we got this one, which is a find the similar one. It's a little bit of a it's a neato game. You get more time whenever you do this. Let me just say the rules. Which wiggler? Touch the wiggler on the touch screen that matches the one on the top screen. Choose carefully though. He has a terrible temper. And yeah, that's just the thing. That's just the little thing. This one has 2 spots on the second one, which is this one. And it's just like search for the wiggler on top with the wiggler on the bottom. 2 and the second and the fourth, and this is the only one. And you get more time whenever you get it correct. It's very simple. It's actually kind of relaxing, if I'm perfectly honest. This one was flipped, but that's the one with 2 dots on the lower part. The second one is perfectly aligned to the center, and there's no double spots, so I'm gonna have to wait for them to come over again. No double spots, and that's not the one. And there we go, we lost. Not even 5 points, because I suck. Nah, not true, but yeah, that's basically the minigame. It does take a little bit, because it takes a while to start in between those. Oh, and then we match it. Mix a mug. Line up the slots on the touchscreen to form a face. Win more coins by matching the center face and the slots to the one on the top screen. So we go boop, and then we go nope, and a nope. So that loses coins, and you get more tries. So let's try to get a Luigi in the center. Then let's try to get a Luigi hat on the top. And now let's try to get a Luigi mouth in the bottom. There we go. And that's six ones. Now we get a Yoshi! It's the Yosh! It's a no-go! So yeah, in order to lose, you can just mess it all up and try to not get coins. You do get in by levels, so you do get scores. We did have a Yoshi in the center of that one. Sure. Sure. And there we go, we got a Yosh. We got a Yoshi! There's no way to get a Yoshi if you don't have a Yoshi on screen. 1. Then we got a 2. And then we got a 3. And we got another Yoshi. And then we got a Luigi hat. And then a Luigi. And then you also get the Luigi. And that's another 3. Then you got a Yoshi with Princess Peach on the bottom screen. There we go. So it's not really all that hard. You just have to line up properly, and that's it. So let's go ahead and lose now. There's absolutely no point in keeping the same thing. That was actually kind of an accidental Luigi almost. And no way to get a full Luigi, so that's it. We ran out of coins, so we lose them in a game, and that's it. Got a record of 5. I actually had forgotten that this minigame was here. But we got another high score, and that's pretty good, so let's get out of there. And last but not least, we got another one of these, but Puzzle Panic. This minigame takes the puzzle panel to a whole new level. Put on your thinking cap. You're gonna need... Because this one is big, right from the get-go. And you see one that changes. Oh no, there's a big place that needs change, which is this one. As I said, sometimes you just need to go ahead and do a move to see which ones you needed to turn. It's just a neat strategy, but this game, it's pretty much the exact same game as the other one. It's just bigger. Literally, it's just bigger. The puzzles are tougher. So there's no real need to spend a lot of time on this one. It's just like, oh, well, this one's need to change. And there you go! They changed to make a heart in the center. And that's that. Now it's 2 turns and I can just boop, boop. That's 2 changes that I did. I actually am kind of surprised that I actually changed the correct stuff. Then how about we change this one and then we change this one over here. Oh no, we need more changes made. How about I change this one and then I change that one. Oh no, we didn't change appropriately. That's the end of it. Okay, so it's basically the same exact minigame, but with tougher puzzles, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. So those are Yoshi's minigames. These are all unlocked by grabbing all of the rabbits as Yoshi, so the yellow bunnies. Then we got the red bunnies, the Mario ones. Let's start with this one. It's starting to move, but Mario slides. Guide Mario down the slides to the star. Draw lines on the touchscreen to create new routes for him. Collect 5 stars to move up a stage. So, yeah, basically, it's just go ahead and slide down into the star, and you will be drawing stuff to go down. This was my favorite game. If I'm perfectly honest, this is my favorite game. This was my favorite game as a kid, and I think it's one of my favorite styles of little puzzles. If mobile games didn't really charge that much for simple games like this, I would definitely have my phone filled to the brim with stuff like this. Especially if they have like gacha properties and powers and stuff like that. I would definitely be a sucker for that. To be perfectly honest. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Like, it's just gonna ramp up in difficulty, sort of. But as long as you're confident in your tracking skills, it's all gonna be fine. Later on, it starts introducing multiple Mario heads, so if you want to do a line that doesn't affect one of them, yeah, you can do that. You can always do that. Yeah, that one's gonna come down there, so I'm gonna need this here. You can always get them to the same exact star. It doesn't really matter if you get them to different ones or to the same one. As long as they get to a star, they're gonna be safe, and that's it, so... Yep. This one goes here, and this one... I'm gonna need you to do that. There we go. A little bit close at the end there, but it didn't really matter too much, so now let's go and let's come down and go. Yep, that's good enough. I took a big risk on that one and it paid off. Okay, got it. And last but not least, well, this one. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Got it. That's 20. So as you can see, this one is pretty simple, but I just find it addicting, and it's kind of a lot of fun. As I said, no need to get them to different. Oh, that one I didn't have to do anything for, but hey, I died. So serves the purpose, right? We got that one. We got that one. Mario slides. That's a very good one. I like that one. Now let's get this one. Bounce and pounce. Mario's in freefall, but he can bounce back if you touch him. Stump the fly guys, but make sure he doesn't fall off the touchscreen. So bounce and pounce, here we go. Comes up the Mario. And it's 3 Marios. And you can just touch them in order to jump again. And basically you want him to stomp on the fly guys. Nothing else, just stomp on the fly guys. And once that's done, that's a level clear. It's a little bit sluggish, to be sure. It's a little bit sluggish, but I mean, entertaining, right? It makes you pay attention, at the very least. The way that Mario's jump is determined by the direction or the point in which you touch. So there's another one done, and you will lose whenever you lose 3 Marios. So if you let the Marios go down the touchscreen, you will lose a life, and as soon as you lose 3 Marios, then that's done. So So for example, 1, 2, and you can see the X's on top and missed 1 and 2. And you always have 3 Marios on your care, so you also gotta be careful of that. And that's the last one, so even if I wanted to lose, I couldn't, because I didn't do anything after that one jump. And now it's, oh, where are we going? Boop, boop, boop. And we lost that one, and that's it. That's it. Thank you very much. That's a high score of 3. I would say it's unbeatable. Alright, let's get out of there. The next one, oh, I like this one too. Before we start, sort or Splode. Guide bob-ombs on the black carpet and bob-omb buddies to the red carpet. If you bring in a wrong colored bob-omb, it will blow up. So, you know, bob-ombs here, bob-omb here, bob-omb right, body left. Bob right, body left. And that's just how you play. After you get a certain amount of bombs in each of the camps, I think it's 10 or 20, I'm not 100% sure of that, they will be taken out of there, because it can be a little bit distracting if you're not paying too much attention. You can actually think that you're grabbing bob-ombs whenever you're, you know, grabbing the ones that are actually in there. So I think it's gonna be like 50, man. Yeah. And then the pattern changes, so instead of being 1-1, it goes 2-2. Entertaining, it does mess with your head a little bit, especially if you leave the bob-ombs alone for a little bit too long. Yep, I get it. Here we go. We should be close to 50 on either side, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. We got one set. How many is it? How many is that? It's 40. Okay, so it's 40. It's not even 50. Dude, that's not cool. It's not a 5. It's not a 5. Why is it not a 5? I mean, at the very least, it's an even number, but it's not a 5. Okay, it's fine. It's fine though. So let's just keep them coming. There will come a point in which 3s are unleashed, so, and then they will be unleashed on both sides at the same time, and it just goes on and on and on, and it becomes tougher and tougher, and as long as you don't immediately get them into their correct places, then you're gonna start getting confused, grabbing the bob-ombs or messing around, and then you'll grab a bob-omb that you didn't mean to grab, and then put it in the wrong place, and then you'll get that, and now it's constant. Now it's constant. Oh! Oh! Look at that 120. Look at that 120. Who's the guy with 120? I'm the guy with 120, mister. I'm the guy with 120. So let's keep on going. Keep on moving. At some point, will it turn to 2? Yes, 2 from each side, just leaving you enough space to grab them, so if you fall behind, you're still gonna be behind for a bit. Oh my lord, look at that 160. Look at that. Can you tell that I'm actually trying right now? Go. This is not even facing me. You are getting... Uh-oh. This is not cool. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I'm a little bit behind, and now I cannot catch up. I can't catch up because it's just the bob-ombs. Yep, and that's what happens. I try to grab the black bob-omb that was right below, grab the red one, put it in the wrong place. If you do that, instead of letting the bob-ombs explode, you lose all the bombs that you had accumulated over there. We were 5 away from the 200. But yeah, that's another neat little mini game, and that's another high score that we get. This one is not by clears. It's just simply how many can you get. It's just a score attack. That's neato. Next up. Trampoline Time! Draw a line on the touchscreen to turn it into a trampoline. You can draw up to 3 lines at a time. Help Mario bounce to safety. Let's continue. So basically, Mario comes over here. If you draw little trampolines, Mario will jump very, very high because he will most certainly be at the center of them. If you draw big trampolines, the amount that Mario jumps depends on how close to the center he is. The closer to the center, the higher they jump. That one didn't even need anything. I kind of want to last for a little bit because this minigame has a little bit of a feature. I wouldn't really call it a feature, to be perfectly honest with you, but after you cash in 10 Marios inside of the elevator... Yeah, you can grab on, Mario, you can grab on. That sound effect is from Mario Sunshine. Yep, grab that. You got hit. Okay, there you go. Come on, let me just get to 10. I want the 10 because after you get to 10, the structure becomes a little bit... Yes, the structure gets a little bit heavier, and so Mario needs to calm down a little bit more. The building sinks a little bit because of the weight. Also, the trampoline in the middle, in the lower section, can disappear after 3 hits, and that's pretty much it. Also, you can only have 3 trampolines drawn at the same time. So if you have 3 trampolines, you're not going to be able to draw another one, so you should pray that you actually get that correct, because after that it's just balance the Marios. I got that one at the correct spot, but didn't get him to get in. Come on, man! Yeah, they're landing in the center for all of my trampolines, dude. You kind of want them big in order for them not to super jump. Or just super angle them. That's 2 Marios missed! That's 2 Marios missed. And that's another one that got into the correct slot, but at the wrong time. That's not cool, yo! Just get me to 20, let the building go down. And now the Marios can go. That's it. So yeah, hypothetically, you were patient enough to get it, like, super duper long. The building would end up going down even further. But yeah, that's pretty much that one. Then we got another one! This one is a score attack with Shuffle Shell. Use the paddle to rush the Koopa shells to the target. The closer the shells land to the center of the target, the more points you will earn. I kind of don't really remember how to play this one. Okay. 0 points, of course. Yes. We got 100. Okay. That's okay, 500. Can I get the shells inside, please? Aw, crap. I made it worse! 200 points, and that's it. 200 points is a high score. I would say unbeatable. That's good, thank you for that. Then you got a different version of the same minigame, Bounce and Trounce. Mario surrounded by fly guys to Trounce. Touch him on his left, right, or center to make him bounce in that direction. So basically, same minigame, but during nighttime with different music, and it's just that. You get more fly guys. You can't get stumped on by them. That's 1 Mario missed, and they can appear on the top screen too. But yeah, that's not much of a. Okay, that's getting a little bit hard to handle. Yeah, instead of being like stages, it's just how many of them can you get? And that's pretty much it. So goodbye, Mario. Can I not get more points? Thank you. Can I get it up to 10? Yes, thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I actually got to 12. I actually got to 12, but it wasn't really my intention to get all the way over to 12. But wait, we got to 12. So high score of 12, the best. Those are the base ones, and then we got 3 more over here. This one is pretty much the same as the other one we had. This one, however, we want to have the bodies and their heads lined up. This one is connect the characters. Draw lines to match the characters' heads to their own bodies. Press go when you're finished to see how you fared. Basically, that's it. So that's the first one. Then you get the second one. We've got to do this again, and we can press go, and they should be on their way. Alright, then we got 2 Yoshis. Go like this. Boom, 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 and go. Lined up perfectly. Then we got Yoshi, Mario. This changes here. This should change from here, and the Yoshi. That's good. As long as you've, lined up 3 of them, the other one should be lined up no matter what. So line this up here, then this got Yoshi over there, this one has Mario here, and that one has Yoshi there. So everything's lined up, and we get the 5. Coolio, we got it. That's 5. Stage clear. What's the next one? Now we got Luigi in the mix. So we get this, Luigi comes over here, Mario, and Yoshi. There we go. Not really all hard, is it? Mario comes over here, Yoshi, I need to come back over there, Mario will come here, and Luigi comes back. There we go! Not really all that much of a mess, is it? Not yet, at the very least. Because you can take all the time in the world with this one, it's not really all that much of a challenge though, so... yeah, I'm gonna try that. Yep, go. That lines up 3 of them, so... the thing is, too, that one mess up will let you die, so I'm just gonna go with go. Somehow, 2 of them were already lined up, but not the other 2, so that's fine. We got a high score of 8, which is basically unbeatable. By the way, that's sarcasm. And hey, we got another one of these. Boom. Cool. Cool. Got almost 1,000 points, so let me shell smash. Hit Koopa shells together to score points. Hit many in a row for even more points. Score even higher points by smashing green shells together. So, once it stops rolling around at the speed of green. Yep. And if you mash green with green, then it gives you a ton of points, so... you might do well try to crush those together at the very beginning. Oh, that's so close! That's so close! I'm going for it. Yes, because each one gives you 300 points each time they mash, and they keep growing if you combo them. So that's 2,300 points in just one shell! It multiplies it by 10, by the way, the scores. So that's a ton of points. That's very, very good. And now, go crazy. Yes! Yes! Yes, give me those points! I like you! I like you when you give me those points! Holy crap, it caps off at 2,400. But hey, there we go. And last one, but not least one. The one that will give me the most points. Hopefully. Because a lot of the green shells were just there together, so it gave me a ton of points from the beginning. Maybe not the most points in general, but hey, 43690 is a good score in my eyes. Basically unbeatable. And then we got the last one. Trampoline Terror. Only players with superb stylus skills will be able to make Mario bounce through the rings. Well, I don't have superb skills, so go through the rings, Mario! Yeah, you see, I don't have superb skills. That's 1, that's 2. Actually, that was almost perfect. And there's... okay, that would have been enough for all 3 of them. Well, for at the very least 2 of them. If you get them in a single trampoline, then that's... oh god, that's a lot of points. Oh, come on! Yeah, as you can see. Also, this music is still Mario Sunshine. Does it show that these games were in development at the same time? Because Super Mario 64 DS is a 2004 release, and Super Mario Sunshine is a 2002, I think? No, 2003. I think it's a 2003 release. Is it? It's either 2002 or 2003. The point is that they were released close together, so some of the assets, especially audio, were reused from Super Mario Sunshine on Mario 64 DS. So yeah, anyone tired of trying to get trampolines to work? So I am. There we go. If you get the rings, you get the rings. If you don't get the rings, you don't got them. That's one Mario less to take care of. Come on, get through the ring. And that's that. I'm just gonna have 3 trampolines in here at all times because that means we are dead. That's how you lose the game, and we got 4,100 points. Coolio, we got a high score. Thank you for that, game. Let's get out of there. Alright, those were the Mario minigames. Then we get to the meaty, gritty part of it, the Luigi minigames, which are all gambling. We start off with a classic memory match. Pick 2 matching cards to make them disappear. Clear all cards to win. As you can see, we bet. This is a casino, so we bet. So... okay, we got the mushrooms. We got them clouds. We got fire flowers. And we got them power stars. If you win, not only will you get a star, but you also get a ton of coins. How do you lose? You need to lose all of your coins. So it's just a matter of trying your hardest to not get the pairs. That way, yep, you will bet 3 more coins on it, and then you can keep on trying to not win in order to lose. However, as you can see on the top screen, you need to win at least 2 times, but every time you lose, the stars get taken away from you. So it's just an interesting thing. Yeah, I know. Come on. Because you win so much money every time you win. There we go, we're at 0. Up. Hey, we got a pair. Hey, we got a pair. Hey, we didn't get a pair. That one was genuine because I didn't know where the other star was. So that's a game over, and that's it. So that's pretty much it. You just go until you're done, and the total amount of coins that you got, or the most amount of coins that you got, is what gets recorded as a high score. Alright, then let's get to Paragon. Touch 2 identical cards that are connected vertically, horizontally, or diagonally to make them disappear. Clear them all to win. We got 16. So, for example, we got these 2. We got these 2. These 2. These 2. We got a pair of Marios. A pair of Luigis. A pair of clouds. Some mushrooms. We got the stars. We got some Luigis. Then we got some mushies. We got some other stars over here. And then we got the clouds. We got them Marios. Another pair of Marios. We got some Luigis. Some more Luigis. I mean, flowers and flowers. That's it. And then we get a win. And that's that. How to lose this? You have to lose all of your coins. In order to do that, or rather, you don't have to lose all your coins. In order to completely lose, you have to run out of moves. So basically, you have to play really bad and do a bad move in order to run out of moves. You catch the drift? For example, like this, I already have 2 more moves. I already have these 2 moves. I already have these one. I have this one. I don't have that one. I have this. I have the Marios and the clouds. So there you go. That's the bad. So I lose the star and I lose the coins. That's how you lose. It does take a while, to be perfectly honest, but it's entertaining. As, you know, card games tend to be entertaining. I like them, it's just, they're usually time-consuming, and they were the slower-paced ones when I was a kid. I didn't really play them much because they were the slower-paced ones. So, yeah, didn't really pay much attention to them too much when I was a kid. That's a good setup for failure. There we go. Too bad. And if we can just lose once more, that would be great. We get these two, we get these two, we got some Luigi action over here, we got some stars, we got some mushies, more mushies, we got clouds, we got stars, we got the Marios and the flowers and the Luigis and this. Are we done? No, we got the Marios and the clouds and the mushies and we're done. So that's the good way to lose. -4 coins, but hey, we didn't even have 4 coins. Game over. Let's get to the next one. I think it just records your score as you leave it. Well, picture poker. Get a better hand than Luigi to win. If you're confident your hand is best, increase the number of coins you bet. Let's bet them all. You can bet up to 5, and we're gonna switch these 3. This is regular poker, by the way. Well, more or less. You gave me the exact same cards, Luigi! I got 1 pair. So he got junk. So that means we win. You read me like a fiddle. Let's go. We're changing these 3 because we got a Luigi pair. And we get, well, we have 2 pairs, so let's see, okay, 2 pairs, Luigi loses against the Starman, so we lose all 5 of our coins. You can see the hierarchy of things on the top screen if you need them. Okay, let's switch out these 3. We got a pair of Marios, we ain't got junk. It's a tie. It's a draw, so we just get our money back. Okay. We got a pair of Luigis. We gotta get more than a pair of Luigis. We got 2 pairs, and this time we got the higher pair with the star me. Oh gosh. He's got 3 of a kind. So that's -5. That's cool. That's cool. Let's just bet it all. Let's just bet it all. Bet it all. Bet it all. And oh, look at that! We got junk on what we changed, but we got a pair of Luigi, so if he's got junk, nope, 2 pairs against 1 pair, we lose. RNG was not on my side this time, so that's game over. Right. Good. Okie doke, the next one up, it's Mushroom Roulette. Guess where the ball will land on the roulette wheel. Guess correctly to win coins. So, yep. Let's bet on black. Let's bet on Mushroom, Mario, Black Mario. There we go. And after the time is up... Why did I bet on the Mushroom on red? Because... Hey, we got one for black! We lost most of it, but we got 2 coins. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, let's bet on black, red, and the other one is gonna go to specifically the red Mario. Let's see if we can't get it. That is guaranteed to give me coins. So, red mushroom, huh? That's good to know that you're actually supporting me, Luigi. On the wrong turn, so let's do it like this. Now we're not guaranteed to get coins, so whatever we do, next one could be the last one. Oh, it's the red Luigi! Was too close, but not the one that I wanted, so that's a 0 coins for us. And the last coin we'll get is gonna go... let's try to bet it on the black Luigi. Let's see if black Luigi is it! Black Luigi! Nope! It was black mushroom. So that's a game over. Once again, the RNG was not on my side. That was neat. Then we got slots. The game, Mario slot, touch the spinning slots to stop them. Get 3 items in a row to earn coins. The superstar is wild. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we got 1 superstar. Boom, boom. Damn. Nothing. Bam. Hey, we got a superstar. Got 6 coins. Bam. Nothing. We got a superstar, so that's 6 coins. We're not losing anything here. Okay, once again. Okay, we're losing. We got 6 coins once again. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh crap! I thought we almost got a jackpot there. Okay, that's not a jackpot. That's also not a jackpot. I can only bet 1. Bam. That's a loss. So we don't have any more money, and we get a game over. Thank you, Super Mario Slot. And now we get one more game. This one is Lucky Stars. Form a pair of cards. Pick the one with more stars to win coins. Bit Luigi at his own game. Basically, just luck. Too bad. It's higher, lower, basically, and it's always a bet for who gets the higher card. And I lost twice, so that's the game over. That was a very quick showcase of a minigame. I don't really want to try again. It's just, hey, guess which one of 2 is higher? And that's it, basically, pretty much. We got another couple of ones. This one over here is Paragon and On. This game of Paragon goes on forever. Test your skill and see how many cards you can clear. Go for the record. So basically, until you run out of moves, you will be going for this. Pretty simple, nice premise. It's just a game. There it is. Marios. Pair of Marios. Pair of stars. And the Marios. And the clouds. And we got more. Yes, we do. The part on the top is what tells you your score. We are good. We're basically good. We have a pretty good score so far. We're not running out of moves. Well, that might not have been the best move to make, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting stuff. Okay. Jeez, a little bit nerve-wracking, to be perfectly honest, but hey, everything gets moved twice after you do the moves. The difference is some cards get moved once, some get moved twice, so not everything gets moved twice. So what I'm saying is not really true, but it kind of was. I just was trying to make it make sense in my head before I started saying it, but I didn't finish it, so it didn't make sense when I said it. I'm just sulking at this point. Is this the way? Is this the actual way to win this thing? To get the highest possible score? We've already eliminated 100 cards. That's a thing. We got boost on the board now. That's impressive. We are running out of moves. That's not true anymore, so it doesn't really matter too much to anyone at all. Nah, I don't think. Can I get a Luigi face on top, please? Almost out of moves. Almost out of moves. Back to the game. Back in the game. Goombas and the Mario and the Goombas and the... I haven't really gotten rid of the one Yoshi because there was no other Yoshi in the game. We got the clouds, we got the bows, we got this, we got this. The upper part is pretty closed off at the moment. I am running out of moves. Forget it. We got moves back. We got moves back. That's moves. We got moves. Okay. If you ever want to quit any of these, it doesn't really matter. It still registers your scores. You just have to press start and quit. We got to 174, which is great. Next up, we have Memory Master. If Memory Match was a piece of cake for you, try out this harder version. Oh, great. You now have more cards to play with. So... yeah, you got stuff, you get shown too. So here's a pair. And then we can just lose everything. Please and thank you. We got 2 pairs. And yeah, that's a Goomba. So get me all those shown up, and then we get to bet all 5 coins again. Is this a mushroom? Is this a Luigi? Is this a Mario? Is this a fire flower? No, alright, we can start playing the game now. This is Cloud, this is a Bowser, this is a Bowser, this is a Bowser, this is a Goomba, this is a Goomba, this is a Mario and a Mario, this is a Goomba and a... No, I messed up the Goomba! Ah, Goomba was right to the side of it. Yeah, that I messed up. It wasn't really on purpose. I just suck at this game. I just really suck at memory games. Sorry. That's a no-go. That's a Luigi. That's Luigi. Hey! Hello, Luigi. That's Goomba. No, that was Bowser. Crap. This is Mushroom. That's a Mario. We got Mario. Mario! Fireflower. We got Bowser. We got Superstar. We got the Mushroom. No! Ah! I got confused! I suck at memorizing stuff, dude! Well, that's a game over, so that's fine. That's a game over, so that's just fine. And last but not least, we got a second version of the Super Mario slot. Touch the spinning slots to stop them. Get 3 items in a row to earn coins. The Super Tire's wild. Are you feeling super lucky? No. Not really. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we got 10 coins. I mean, well, yeah, a total of 10 coins. Bam. 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 Nope. Hey, how about bam? Bada bang. Got a Boomba. Nope. One more. Bam, bada boom, bada bango. Oh, come on. Jam, beam, bam. Oh, that was so close. We got a game over. There you go, we went through all of them, casino minigames. For some reason, Luigi was obsessed with those. And now we got Warios! This equals entertaining. You gotta defend the flowers at all costs. Oh, come on. Hit the like 2. There we go. This is why Bob-omb Squad, the parachuting bombs are destroying your flowers. Use your slingshot to knock them out of the air. Hit like 2 to blow them all up. And that's just the way the news goes. Yeah, basically, if you do this in a weak enough manner, it will rebound, and it does count as the same shot, so you will get a point multiplier, which is why you want to do that. And like 2 you want to get because it destroys all of the bob-ombs on the screen at that time. So if you want to lose, you can just stop doing stuff. That's just the way that it goes. Oh, that was a lot of points. It's a multiplier, by the way. Whenever you hit multiple ones in the same shot. Yeah, but I mean, you can also get them from the lower screen, just like this. So it does really take a long time for you to actually start losing some. Especially when you can just do this and get multiple ones too, so you get a big multiplier. Goodbye to all of them on screen, and now we're above 7,700 points. It's not really all that hard, it's really easy to get more points. The hard part is to learn how to do the combos. You just gotta be a little bit patient with that, hone your skills, try to get as many lactus as possible as to not get completely overwhelmed by the amount of bob-ombs on the screen at the same time. It's not really all that bad. You can also do them down like that. You don't hurt the flowers. I'ma just start loosening up on my grip of the minigame now because I kind of don't want to be here forever. Oh, what? Okay, come on. 3. Also, they have to be homing in on the flower that you're protecting. So it's very hard to lose when you have only one flower left. I didn't even try for that one! And I didn't lose! Come on, man! Yeah, there you go. That's it. So it was 27,200 points. That's the high score. Thank you very much. Play again. No, that was not what I meant. Ah, crap. There we go. Next up, before the timer runs out, Snowball Slalom. Rub the touchscreen to roll the snowman's head to the goal before time runs out. Good luck. Rocks will slow you down as will touching his head. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Basically, it's a sliding motion on the touchscreen. Ow. Okay. Come on, let's finish. Okay, no. We hit 2 rocks. That's pretty much impossible. It's pretty much impossible. It wasn't impossible. We got to the goal. We finished the course with 1 second and a bit remaining. That's 18 seconds and 81 hundredths of a second. Okay, so that's the minigame. It's not really hard at all. Then we got this one, the bingo ball. Launch a ball into a number slot on the touch screen. That number will light up in the top screen. Get 3 numbers in a row to score. Alright, so basically you get this, you get this. Let's just shoot them all up just so you can see how it works. You get different numbers, you get different parts of the bingo over there. You repeat a number, you don't get more numbers on the bingo card. The more numbers that you get, the more likely you are to get an actual bingo. And can I please get a 6, 9? 9, 6! Okay, we got a 6. At the very least, we got 2 rows. So that's good. 2 lines, and that's a total of 1,600 points. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. It's kind of like pachinko, but at the same time it's not. Simple minigame. This one is also memorization, so concentration. Pay attention to where the following coins land. Touch the blocks to retrieve the coins. But if you choose the wrong block, your game will end. So, Wario punched the little guy up on the top, and now you have to memorize where all the coins go into. So basically, if you touch one where there's no coins, game ends. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one has at least 1. This one has 1. I saw nothing go in that one, apparently. And as soon as you fail, then you fail. It's kind of like Minesweeper, except it's not. There we go. So, total of 6. It's just, you gotta pay attention. Next one up. Psych out! Are you psychic? Can you guess what's on the card's other side? Maybe if you stare at it long enough, a vision will come to you. And stare at it. It's a star. It starts getting a little bit translucent. There we go. Star. The next one is a mushroom. Yeah, it's just kind of transparent. You can very much see it if you concentrate. This one I'm not so sure about. Might be because it got nothing on it. It's got nothing on it. Not even looking at it on the TV is good enough for it, so let's just say it's a fire flower. It was a mushroom. So we lose. Game over. I got a high score of 3 though, so that's good enough. I would say unbeatable. Alright, good. Now we got actual pachinko. Slot shot. The bars swing open when the ball goes in a piranha plant. Sink the ball into the pipe to trigger the slot switch. Get 3 items in a row for a bonus. So this, once again, is a attack of the scores. If you go onto the... Okay, good. If you go into the closed holes, you get the ball back. If you don't, then well, that's a no-go. Hey, we got slots, and we got a ball back. Well, that's another one got, and that's another one got. Cool. Because nothing else will be coming out of that, and we didn't get that. But we did get one last shot at the slots, and it is... absolutely nothing. Oh, we got another one? Okay. Can we get an actual match this time? Nope, we cannot. Thank you for that. In total, 22,900 points. And that's a good one. Thank you for that, game. Let's get out of there. And now let's get the last 3 minigames over here. First one, whoa, stylus, almost fell off of me. Lucky to launch. Shoot as many balls as you can into the tubs within the allotted time. There we go. Yeah, this one is... you use the same exact mechanics from the previous one. If you get, I think it's 5 inside of the same one. No, 10 inside of the same basket, I would call them. You get extra... no, you don't get extra time for this. But they do fall down every 5. It's mid-distance every 5, and full distance when you get 10. So we only managed to do like 15, I think? 15 or 16 we got. It's not a great score. Also, my stylus was falling off my hand at the very beginning. But I mean, it's good. Yeah, 16 points. It's good. You get 30 seconds. It's a time-limited minigame. It's fine. It just can get a little bit repetitive. You play it over and over. So, that one's good. Alright, next up is a very similar one to one that we've already played. This is intense concentration. There aren't as many falling coins this time around, but that won't stop Wario. Watch the coins carefully. Basically, you have more opportunities to lose, but it also makes it a lot easier to just concentrate on which ones they're going into. Okay. Okay, basically we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. We got 9 coins though! That's good enough. Thank you for that. The Wario ones are small bursts of minigames, and I like that. I just like that. Alright, let's get out of here. That's that one. And the last one. Another rehash. We got a giant snowball slalom. Roll the snowball over a longer courses before avoid rocks because they'll slow you down. So here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Slide it, slide it, slide it away. This one is supposed to be twice as long. And you can actually get very stuck on the penguins. So be careful not to slide into the penguins, but it's gonna be very much impossible not to hit stuff whenever you're this big and the course is that small. Come on. Coming on. Coming on. Coming on! We can do this. We can do this. Oh god, it's too big. It's too big! Come on! 1 second! No! We could see the goal. This one I'm going to try again because I do want to at the very least finish the course. It's not all that simple, as you saw. If you hit more than 4 things, you're done for. It's just super hard not to hit stuff because you're super big. And there's rocks, and there's penguins, and there's the slaloms itself, like that. Well, at the very least, hitting the slaloms doesn't actually slow you down, like, on your tracks. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that one. Oh, come on. No! Come on. No, penguin! Rock! Oh, we managed it. Okay, okay, okay. 3 seconds and 40 hundredths left. So 36.60. And we made it. That's the last minigame in here. And that is gonna be everything for today. That's all the minigames in Super Mario 64 DS. I did go a little bit overboard with a few of them, to be perfectly honest. But hey, I just like them that much. And that's it, guys. The only video that I'm gonna be missing, because it's impossible to do it on the Wii U, is the Versus. And for that, I need, at the very least, one Nintendo DS with, either DS or 3DS with capture capabilities in order to get the Versus mode to work. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so very much for watching this. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, just hang around here for the end slate while we mess around with Mario's face. just for a little bit. It's cool, and we can draw and mess up with our own drawings. So, yeah, thank you so very much. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for something else. Goodbye!